Hey everyone, Spooky Matt here. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, and welcome to the penultimate installment of Fallout New Vegas before I return to work from my winter leave. Hope y'all are having a good day, or had a good day as the case may be. We don't necessarily need to do this, but we're gonna first off here go find Marjorie. She's probably asleep somewhere because it's about 11 or 12 o'clock at night. So we're going to go sleep. Whoops, not there. We're going to go sleep, and then we'll come back and talk to Marjorie and see if she has anything to say, since we successfully finished Heck Gunderson's quest last time out and rescued his son Ted. That was very challenging. Very finicky. To date, I think that's the only... Well, it's not the only quest, but it's the only major quest where I've had to restart it a couple times because I didn't understand what order I should do things in to actually get the quest completed. So, feel slightly bad about that still, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. So let's go to the Tops Casino. Let's go take a nice little rest in Benny's room, which is now our room. The Tops, I'll tell you what, it does have a homely feel, and I like the people here, but it's probably the lamest of the three casinos I've been in so far. Like, the lamest looking. It comes off a bit run down, I don't know. There's dead Benny. Everyone stare at him. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep in this very nice bed. Yeah, let's do 9 hours, just because I'm not 100% certain if Marjorie starts work at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Go ahead and take a sip. I actually have a nice large water tonight. Yeah. And for some reason it's in a Taco Bell cup. I got breakfast from there this morning, and I just never threw the cup away. So I was like, well, I'll just fill it with water. Why not? Look at me go. Nothing much to report today. I did play quite a bit of the game Peak with, well, first by myself and then with my buddy Holland this afternoon. And not only did I make it to the top for the first time ever, entirely by myself, I then played with Holland right after, and we both made it to the top as
Beg your pardon,
a duo.
could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Yeah.
My deepest... Please. Farewell.
I'm glad I'm not going to be coming in here anymore, so that I don't have to, go through that again. I guess if I became a member of the White Glove Society, like a really official member, he might not ask me to do that anymore. Who knows, maybe Marjorie will say something in regards to that. There she is. Marge!
How do you do?
Good.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too.
Yep.
He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs.
Yeah, it sounds like...
Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Yeah, it totally sounds like you knew he was dangerous and just ignored it. What the hell? Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
I gained fame with them. I guess that's okay. So, okay, we talked to Marge. This says, tell Yes Man that you've decided to ignore the White Glove Society. I don't have a problem with them. I mean, if they'd gone the way of Mortimer, yes, that's problematic, but I don't know. I think they're fine now that Mortimer's gone. It's kind of weird that Heck Gunderson is still just hanging out there. Alright. I actually had a really good dinner. My family, well I should say my mom actually went and got Taco Time. And Taco Time has a really good burrito called the Chicken Ranchero Burrito. Got it, and it was damn good.
Oh,
Yes, man.
hi again. Can I help you with something else?
Let's talk about... Actually, what's this?
See you around.
Okay, so he just has different ways of saying goodbye.
Hope to see you soon.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, hi again.
Yeah. Let's talk about the tribes I should get to know.
Please, go on.
I spoke to... Let's see. I spoke to Marjorie and Mora. I say leave the White Society alone. The White Glove Society had a cannibalism problem, but I solved it.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Cool. I can probably say something about the boomers, but I'm going to hold off on them for just a moment.
If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired of it too.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
Hope to see you soon.
Yep. Return to the Brotherhood's bunker at Hidden Valley. I'm wondering if there's, like, the Brotherhood's going to give us an option to, like, take over the strip with them. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do right now. Actually, there's nothing I can do with the boomers. The only thing is to tell them that the boomers can be ignored. I think I'm going to do that now. Before I go to the Brotherhood's bunker, I am going to go make contact with the Great Khans. But, yeah.
Hi again.
Let's talk about the tribes. I'm familiar with the boomers. They can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's 3 down, 2 to go.
Excellent. I just noticed that Yes Man's little badge below his head says, or his face, says H&H Tool Company. That's that building that I went to earlier. Actually, I guess it was a long time ago now.
If you're tired of a topic, I'm tired of it too. Hope to see you soon.
Well, I think Mr. House is related to H&H Tool Company somehow. I mean, we read diaries there of a house, Mr. House going insane, so I don't know. There's something there. Well, I was about to say, there's nobody here.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Oh, that's the guy that works at the embassy. I was like, Crocker? Betty Crocker? Alright. Here we are, back in Freeside. Do I have this machine ready to go, by the way? Because I think we're oh, I need to sell this stuff. Yeah, I might finally do that. Okay. What was I gonna say? Forgot. Anyway. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. We're gonna be heading down Deathclaw Alley. I think I may actually try to wipe out most of them. Could be a bad idea still, but you know what else is a bad idea? I'm still wearing shit that's not gonna help me.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Okay, let's go to Mick and Ralph's.
It can be bought, it can be found.
Or the Gun Runners. What are you chasing? Oh, the mouse is way over there. That's funny. The mouse spawned really far away from him. I just said let's go to Mick and Ralph's. Let's actually go to the Gun Runners. Yeah. Sell some stuff to them.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Okay. Bada bing! That's still like the best line. Ah, Benny's dead, huh? Guess that means I'm the top dog now. Bada bing! Ah, good times. I do like Swank, though. He was a cool dude. Super cool dude, and he lets me walk around the tops with all my guns. Big fan of that guy. There's old Isaac, still standing at a table.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Boy, do I.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay, whoops. These are my items here. Sell that. Sell the sawed-off shotgun. I love that gun and this machine. Well, that does have a frame on it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I don't need formal wear, and I don't want that jumpsuit. So we'll call that good. Goodbye, sir.
Come back and see us again soon.
Maybe. We'll see how I feel. Just realized I may as well just go this way since I gotta go through the hole in the fence anyway. I do wonder if the monorail will eventually fix itself if a certain amount of time passes. I doubt it, but you never know. Okay, the Great Khans are in Red Rock Canyon. So, just to give you an idea of where we're going now, we're heading right over here. Merciful Thug. People may not take kindly to us, but we've got to try to make contact with them. And then that's the Brotherhood down there. So we're not actually going to have to go through Deathclaw Alley down here, the Junction 15 railway station. We need to actually start heading east. Ranger Station Foxtrot. Chances Map and Nopa Cave. Okay. Well, once I get through here, I'm going to start heading... I said east. I meant west. I guess it's to my right. But yeah, that is west. By the way, I'll go ahead and say it. If you've never played Peak before, and you have a group of friends, I mean, all you need is one. It's fun solo, but it's way better with friends. So, yeah, if you got a little group, even if it's a game that maybe you don't think any of you would be into, it's actually a surprisingly good time. And who knew it would be so relaxing? Like when I played solo and I was just, you know, climbing the mountain and just walking up it, like I had a really enjoyable time. Maybe I really should give those games, what are they, Death Stranding? Maybe I should give those a shot. Probably not. But, you know, maybe I sold them short. Oh, we got a fiend up here. We'll give him a bada bing, bada boom. Hey, bada bing, baby. Well, this ain't gonna end well for you. What a great reload animation. Why are there so many fiends all of a sudden? Every time I come up here, there's just fiends now. Used to not be so many. Maybe they've all kind of respawned into this area because it's been so long since I took out their Vault 3.
Looks like break time's over.
Got him. crippled his torso and then blew his arm off. Hell yeah, brother. That was a good feeling. Okay. Took a little bit of damage there, but not too much. Yeah, we're just gonna follow this road, basically. So what we'll do once we get past this, you know, kind of fiend area here, once we get to the end here, we'll do a save. There's those fiends hanging out over there again. You're actually getting really close to where, I think Cook was. Take a sip. Good old Cook. Kind of excited too, again, weird to say because I gotta go back to work, but my friend and coworker, Caitlin, sent me a text today. Did I hit them? Maybe? Die. A lot of them here, good lord. But yeah, she sent me a text, and it was about Ghost Hunt. So, damn, I am good. Oh, it's a Brahmin. I was like, do I need to rescue someone? Anyway, yeah, it was about a ghost hunt. So I don't know if I've ever brought this up, but I don't know. I have a fascination with, like, the paranormal. Obviously, my name's Spooky Matt for a number of reasons, and that's one of them. But, yeah, I've been on a ghost investigation before. There's actually a haunted hospital somewhat close to where I live. Oh, you're dead. Tried to lead him. I'd like to shoot one of them, but okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have hit that. Are we good? Oh yeah, we're good now. Anyway, this haunted hospital located near where I live, I've investigated it before. Oh my god. Yeah, kill them. Get these stupid dogs out of here. And it was really cool. Regardless of what you think of ghosts or not, whether you believe in them or not, I don't know if I believe in ghosts, but I believe that after we die, something happens. Whether it's a ghost or whether, like, our souls get, like, burned into space and time somehow, like into just a different dimension that we don't know. Something like that. But anyway, so I believe that. Well, I'm going a little further south, but I might, yeah, I think I need to go around here. So I had a really good time with the investigation, and it was actually, damn, that's a lot of stuff. It was a lot of fun, and I think we stayed there from, I think we had to be there at like 10 at night or something, and we were there until 4 in the morning. You can either do a 4 or a 6 hour investigation. Southwest Commonwealth Conservation Area, Red Rock Canyon. I love it. But anyway,
Looks like break time's over.
Caitlin texted me and said that good lord, that same hospital has opened up a new area, because it's actually a big complex that was active in the early 1900s to like the 70s, I think, is when it was open. Basically like the 30s to the 70s, about 40 years. And yeah, like there's a new complex open. And I'm just like, that's hella cool. So we might take another group of people there and explore it, which would be great. Be a lot of fun. That was weird. Apparently there's still something else over there. It's so weird. Didn't mean to put my Pip-Boy light on there. What is this? It's all destroyed. Bonnie Springs. What in the hell is Bonnie Springs? Should I go over here? I don't know. Let me save here. I've heard of Bonnie Springs, but I don't know what's supposed to be over here. Hopefully it's not Great Khans just trying to kill me. Vipers. Yeah, go for it. See if we get lucky. And we did. That was hella cool. Okay. This poor town. Combat armor. Ooh, love and hate. That's unique. Fist weapons. Sounds weird to say fist like that. Oh, they're fist weapons. It's almost like you're a pervert. What the? Oh. Apparently there's still somebody alive. Another Viper leader. Okay. Reinforced metal armor. Oh, another one. I want to know why all the Vipers look like they have green skin. There's gotta be a reason for that. Damn. Everything in Bonnie Springs is all boarded up, though. There's nothing to even explore here. Huh. Ball cap with glasses. Interesting. Well, let's do our due diligence here and, you know, make sure we don't miss anything. This poor town, man. It is just effed. I wonder if the Vipers caused that to an extent, or if it was a case of the town was already destroyed and then the Vipers just kind of took it over as a place to live. I don't know. Could be either or. Well, we need to go into Red Rock Canyon. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park. Don't necessarily mean to be like quote-unquote time wasting here, but I just feel like I should explore this stuff since I'm over here. Take a sip for a hard save. Ugh. Honestly, this water doesn't taste great. I used some ice cubes that were in our fridge, and I think they've been sitting in there a while. They don't taste very good. They're making the water taste kind of funky. Well, what is going to be over here? Parked cars. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park. The heck's over here? Am I blind?
What a shame.
Is it tremors? Are there graboids in the ground I'm not seeing? Oh, there's a mantis right there. Don't worry, I'll get him. Bighorners. I know you're gonna cause us problems. I'll just kill you now. Oh, wow. It actually is a, what do you call it? a lake or a pond or whatever. I mean, it clearly looks like a pond, but that could be a lake in this game. Who knows? Ow. I was waiting for him to stand still so I could just shoot him without using bats, but apparently that was a bad idea. Now I'll get this guy. I'll just blow his arm off. Oh! He doesn't really care. Oh, shit. Buddy. Dude, you hurt. They actually hurt. Headshot, boom. Headshot, boom. That's pretty cool. Good God. What is over here? Oh, you can just tell already. There's cazadores. Is there any reason to go up there? It looks like there's nothing, which tells me there could be a secret item up there. Let's find out. But before we do that... Good Lord. There we go. Let's do a stimmy pack. A little stimmy.
Okay. I'll do my best.
I just told Holland today that arcade is really starting to annoy me because of shit like that. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need to sneak if you're with me. Stop complaining about it.
Looks like break time's over.
We'll hit him. There you go, arcade. I'm glad that's over with. That's what he was trying to say right there. There's something going on up... Oh boy! Say something going on up here. It's a big old cazador flying at us. Okay, I did good there. Somebody hit it. Thank you. Oh God. That one's gonna almost get me. That was close. That was a young one. Oh God. That poor guy got wrecked. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't think these things will do tons of damage to me anymore, but they could still cause me some problems. What is over here? Or is there a cazador, like, stuck in the ground somewhere? Oh, there he is. Love he just looks at me, just like, ooh, I'm pissed. It is a shame, but you know what's an even bigger shame? Should I shoot him in the butt? Let's get him right in his fat ass. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. It's weird, there's a canyon to walk through. Is there any reason to walk through here? Maybe just more cazadors. What's the point of even coming over here? And what am I hearing? It sounds like I'm in a stadium. Oh yeah, there's some big uns over here. That is a really big un.
Looks like break time's over. Here we go.
I'll let him kill him. Oh, turned him to goo. Hell yeah, arcade. Been a while since you've done that. Oh my goodness. I think I pissed him off. Where'd you go? What's he doing? Oh, okay, he's a cazador on crack. There we go. No, there we go. Not here we go. Well, this is weird. I think we're in the Red Rock Canyon now. There was no reason to come over here, though. Like, seriously, what was the point of any of that? Why does it sound like we're in a stadium somewhere? Well, here's where the Great Khans live, coming in the backside. I'm sure this will go just fine. I'd rather not sneak in from the back. Let's see if we can talk to him from the front. Hey guys, don't mind me. Red Rock Canyon. Great Khan, Great Khan. Well, they're not trying to kill me. Now, my buddy Holland said we should be nice to the Great Khans. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Sir? You look like a normal Khan. Sorry, a normal Great Khan. Okay, I'm seeing this now, so... Yep, so they're the ones putting that stuff up. So they're living like native peoples. I just want to go explore this area again really quick. That's so funny. Right after walking in there, it's like, hey, you can go back and make contact with whatever, Great Khan Armory. Oh boy. Am I allowed to go in there? Who knows? It's weird that they leave their armory out there. Alright, let's finish exploring this state park. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. You don't get to live. You don't get to be the only bighorner that's alive. I'm sorry. That's just not okay. Oh, there's another one. Watch the Great Khans are like, yeah, we'd love to have you. You, didn't by chance kill all the bighorners that were out there, did you? No. I wouldn't do that. Just to get a little experience, who would do that? There is something so satisfying about killing bighorners, though. I know that sounds psychotic to say, but like... See, that's a baby. I'll leave the baby. Well, the baby now has to fend for itself, I guess. Good lord. Don't judge me. I see red tick marks, I shoot. It's how you survive out here in the wasteland. This is a really pretty area, though. It's very unique, too. I do like it. Okay, let me check these tables, because this just seems like a place where you're gonna find, you know, a Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap on a table or something. You know what I mean? I don't think we really checked this broken down house very well. Dresser. Yeah, there really ain't shit in here, is there? Go along here just in case there's a cellar. Don't think there was, though. Nope. Well, if there's something here, I don't know what it is. And I'm not looking around for it any more than that. The Great Khans, you say? I mean, Red Rock Canyon is a very apt name. Chance's map. How did I miss that coming down here? So weird. Great Khan Army. Armory, not army. Hello.
Why are you even here?
Just wanted to talk.
I would have thought the monorail bombing would slow the NCR down more.
Yeah, man. Huh. Me too. Great question, though. Why are you even here? I don't know. I just found something that looked interesting. Plus, I got a free save out of that. Well, let's see what the cons have going on over here. This is a very cool looking area. I like it. And remember, they were a family in the casinos and they got kicked out. Have to remember that. Oh, this is just... Okay, it's just there for decoration. Okay. You can't just walk into this stuff. Alright, alright, alright. So up there's probably important people, I'm guessing. I'm gonna double check just because I don't really know. Yep, okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Head this way to the main area before we go up top. What you pointing at me? Are these all just
Diane's going nuts trying
Yeah.
to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
Jessup. Hey,
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
I know who you are. I want some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
By the way, take a sip for poor man Spike Spiegel. Really bad impression there, Yuri. He's really not very good at disguising his voice. Not to criticize the guy, but what do you know about the platinum chip?
Just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Never mind, let's talk about
Bye.
something else. Goodbye.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, yeah, we know Jessup, even though he seems to not recognize us. Where am I headed right now? Oh! The, drug labs up here.
Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
No. Nope, I am definitely helping out the chairman. They're great. And besides, Swank's in charge now. Bada bing, you dig? Great Khan. Great Khan. Are any of you important? You look kind of important. Nope. Nope. You look important. Nope, you're not. Oh, that doesn't look like a Great Khan. That just looks like a, I don't know, Jerry the Punk.
What do you want?
Can you tell me about the Great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Sounds like you're not happy being a great con. Oh wait, what is this initiation?
Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a con anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
Take a sip. Because that's poor man Spike Spiegel again. That doesn't sound so bad.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
Sounds like you're not happy being a great con. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe.
Yeah.
You think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
I could ask them for you.
You'd do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
What are you doing?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
Oh god. You don't sound too eager for your initiation.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe I'm not. But what else can I do?
Had some other questions.
Sure, okay.
Goodbye.
Whatever.
Jerry the punk.
Just get the fuck out of here.
Shut up. I'll kill you.
Haven't seen a follower around here in years.
Okay. Great con. Okay. You know, Arcade, when you stand in the way like that, it's really hard to, you know, do anything. I do like this artwork. It's kind of funny. So only the tents that have open doors are the ones that I can go in. I could sleep on a bedroll. That's nice. Big old scarecrow. The Great Khans are an interesting group. I will give them that. Right, we're going to take a shortcut down. Arcade, Eddie, you guys can follow me down the hard way.
Hello?
There's so many Great Khans that are just like, this is just a generic Great Khan. Okay, so we want to go... I don't really care about the drug hut right now. Let's go up here first. This seems like the place an important Great Khan would be hanging out. Look at that night sky, by the way. Also, by the way, I gotta pay attention to the time here. Still got about a half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Hello.
We're not moving as many chems now that the fiends have been taken out.
Yeah, I definitely did that. I did that. Regis. Oh wait, we just talked to Regis. Durr. I was like, there's an important guy. Oops. Sorry. Yep, I kind of did that. My bad. Somebody's been reading in here. That's good. Reading's fundamental. God, I'm really bad. I'm sorry. Great Khans. Is this a secret entrance? Nope, it's just artwork. Okay. Well, I guess we're going in this house that doesn't look anything else like the tents. Great Khan Longhouse.
Hey.
Hey. Where's your fearless leaders? Well, that's cool. Carl. Carl, do you got anything to say? You're important, kinda.
Greetings in the name of Kaiser.
What? Who are you?
My name is Quarry. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
I had some other questions.
Speak then.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Speak then, or forever hold your peace.
Haven't seen a follower around here in years.
Well, we might have to go sleep for a bit. Was there a bedroll in here? I think there was. Oh yeah, baby. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. Alright, take a sip for sleeping. God, this water fucking sucks. Ugh, it's bad. Ugh. Good lord. Okay. Arcade, don't get burned. Oh wait.
Moving as many camps now that the fiends have been taken out.
Regis.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Okay. What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
Hell yeah. So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Kaiser if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Okay.
Pop?
I just want to get this. Tell me about Bitter Springs.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Never mind, I had other questions.
Sure. Go ahead.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
So who is Papa Khan?
Hello.
I don't think any of them are. He's got to be in this longhouse. I guess he could be at the drug place, too. Which one of you's Papa Khan, damn it? Come on. That's so weird. Papa Khan is just nowhere. Maybe Papa Khan doesn't show up till Regis goes in there. Alright. Let's take a look. So there's Regis. He's gonna sit in that chair. Where's Papa Khan?
Haven't seen a follow.
So I've heard. Well, let's try going to the drug house, I guess. That's interesting. Maybe because I've messed with the cons and I'm not like neutral with them, that Papa Khan's just not going to show up. What is over here though?
Hey.
Hey. It's cool, you can sleep over here. Red Rock Drug Lab. Are you Papa Khan? Diane. Jack and Diane. Oh my god. That's awesome. John Cougar Mellencamp, baby.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
What is it you do here?
We keep the great cons from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
So you're drug dealers.
We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy, but Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Good to know. I had some other questions.
Like what?
Tell me a little about the Great
I'll
Cons.
spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story.
If I could find
Things have
him.
been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know.
Why are things so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
Well, let's talk about something
Sure.
else.
What do you want to know?
What do you have for... Oh, wait. You've got an impressive... Yeah, you've got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that?
But you could turn a profit and help the people of the Mojave.
That's touching, but it would take away from our bottom line. I'll have to pass.
What do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Okay, I'll do that.
Anything else?
I need to get going.
Bye.
Okay. Jack.
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, man. I want to talk to you.
Whoa, new guy.
Yeah. What is it you do here?
Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay, then what do you make? Or wait, what's the magic?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
You're drug dealers?
Nah, man, more like drug suppliers. Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
How'd you get it? Wait, who's Diane?
Diane's my girl, man. We've been taking care of each other our whole lives, ever since our folks died. Now we keep the cons and caps together.
Tell me a little about the Great Cons.
They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kind of harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love.
Yeah.
He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
Already did. What do you think about Kaisar?
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home.
Savvy.
Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
Okay. You got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious.
Groo-delicious. But think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
Nice. How's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
Only if you have stim packs. Oh, you do. Good man. Good man. Goodbye.
Take it easy, dude.
Yeah.
Nice
You...
robot.
Thanks. You kids have fun out here. Oh, here's their little chem station. That's great. I like it. Papa looks like a big angry bear. I don't see Papa anywhere. I might actually have to pull up my phone and figure out where he's supposed to be at, because I don't see him, and I'm pretty sure I've investigated this entire canyon. He'd be in the longhouse. Where else would he be? Did I do something earlier to make him disappear? Like, is he in jail with the NCR now? I don't know. He wasn't in the Fiend's place. He wasn't with Motor Runner, so I know I didn't kill him. Let's check the longhouse one more time, and then I'll pull up my phone here. Yeah, none of these people are Papa Khan. Papa Khan! And I don't think I could get in anywhere up here. Now, these are just two generic tents with a generic Great Khan. Papa Khan has to be in this longhouse, but where is he? I hope he's not bugged. That's my worry. Oh, there he is. There he is. So he just stays in his room until really late. Alright. Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Maybe you could give me the short version?
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
But you were raiding them.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
Who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Alright. Well, I've come to ask the great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves.
Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Regis.
If you're smart, you'll find somewhere else to be.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Let's try a new tack there. We might have to say the right thing to get Papa Khan to do his thing.
True to Kaiser.
Yeah. So we'll skip through all of his dialogue here really quick. Shouldn't take too long.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your
You
people?
want to hear
Short
the
version.
hurry? But
How did the three families defeat you?
they were
What happened at Bitter
when the
Springs?
at least when our
That doesn't sound like something the NCR would order.
oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered. Tell it to the survivors who were banished here.
Talk about something else.
Typical.
Who are you?
You more
Goodbye.
farewell.
Okay, let's do a hard save really quick now. Before we do this. Take a sip. Alright. It could be a case of everything you ask him results in the same thing.
I've got little enough patience for you. Consider your words carefully. You don't want me as an enemy.
Come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance. So this didn't work. Kaisar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans.
Doesn't he? Caesar's representative tells a different tale. The glory of the Great Khans will be restored, and once the NCR is pushed back to California, all the land from here to the Colorado will be ours. I won't hear any more
Okay, goodbye.
farewell.
Okay, so that didn't work. Let's do this here. I guess I didn't do a save in the right spot, but that's fine.
So,
I've got little enough patience.
Yes, I know.
Have you now?
Okay, because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region, not Kaisar.
Don't you dare mention the NCR under this roof. They are butchers without honor, killers of women and children. I won't hear any.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
been sucked into the decadence of the Strip as well, have you? If you're smart, you'll find somewhere else to be. Papa, nothing.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
What do you think of the Great Khans?
They're a tribe of fine warriors with many proud traditions and a glorious history. They will be worthy additions to the Legion.
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's anything we can do. I am gonna actually do a reload one last time, though. Because I want to say one thing to him here.
I've got little enough patience.
We're gonna go with... Kaiser's only using you, he doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Well, actually, no, let's go with the first thing I said. This is what I honestly chose.
Ha! The Great Khans will... I won't...
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Carl.
What more do you want? They're...
Goodbye.
Yes, goodbye.
Okay. I'm not sure what more we can do here. So we'll just leave it.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Hell yeah, buddy. What is it you had in mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
Okay, so what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Okay. What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
Okay, what about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone, man.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance.
Yeah.
You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Okay. How would I do that?
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
I'll keep that in mind.
I would too, if I were you.
Alright, Regis, you're a good man. Thanks. Find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa Khan. That's funny. Yeah, this is great. Alright. We have a great quest to do, and this will help us get good with the Khans and also to turn them good, which I really want to do. So let's start with that. Let's mess with Carl here. Hey, Carl.
We're not moving as many chems now that the fiends have...
What more do you want?
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is the equal of any tribe's finest?
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest great Khan is scarcely a match for a legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans. Drives... Hey!
Hey.
After just killing that dude, hey man, how's it going? Hey, Papa Khan.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Okay, well that took care of Carl.
If you're smart, you'll find somewhere else to be.
No, we're buddies. I'd like to talk more about the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
What do you want to know?
Nothing, never mind.
Suit yourself.
Goodbye.
Until next time.
Alright.
Why are you even here?
Well, that took care of Carl. Carl's an idiot. Convince Melissa to speak out against Caesar. Find Regis evidence that Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans. Convince Jack and Diane to speak out against Caesar. Okay, let's talk to Jack and Diane. Great song, by the way, by John Cougar Mellencamp. Although I think he just went by John Cougar when he wrote that song. I don't think he went by his last name. Can't remember when that song came out. 1982? Jack and Diane? I think it did, anyway. Although there's always a guy just standing here, looking down Drug Alley. Alright. It was easiest to convince Jack before. Maybe I'll try Diane here. Diane! Wow, they're just... Okay.
If there's something you want, spill it. Otherwise, move along.
What do you think about Kaisar?
Well, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. Papa hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Okay. Goodbye.
Catch you later.
Jack.
I'm all for live and let live, you know, but a lot of folks around here, aren't.
Goodbye.
Take it easy, dude.
Okay, let's try Diane first.
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. That guy was one of our biggest clients.
Yep, that was me. I've been told you're someone I should talk to about stopping the Khan's alliance with Kaisar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
Kaiser isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Alright. See you later.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Kaisar.
Huh? Look, man, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we've got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Kaisar.
Oh, it's cool, man. I got your back.
Cool. Goodbye.
Take it easy, dude.
That made it easier than finding proof.
Someone's been picking off the leaders of the Fiends down in New Vegas. That's gonna cut into our profits.
Yeah, that's me. So about the alliance with Kaisar's Legion.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Cool. I need to get going.
Bye.
So much for finding evidence, eh? I don't know where Melissa is. Regis evidence that Kaisar will eliminate the Great Khans. This is probably going to require us to travel a bit. Oh my god, Cottonwood Cove. Well, we're going to have to go there. Great Khan encampment. Alright. Well, let's head for the Great Khan encampment first. That's probably where Melissa is, I'm assuming. And then we'll have to do Cottonwood Cove. That is going to be wild. So that would be, yeah. Travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the barge up the river to the fort. I don't know if we'll actually have to go all the way to the fort. We may just have to go to Cottonwood Cove. But we'll see. Wasn't planning on doing that for a while, but if we have to go there to do this quest, then that's what we gotta do. We may as well stop and swing by the Brotherhood of Steel on the way. Ya dig? I think what we'll do now, since we're pretty much at the end of this installment, is we will walk to the Great Khan's encampment down here. And we will save just outside the encampment. And then next time we will speak with Melissa and anybody else at the encampment that wants to talk. And then we will continue on from there. That's pretty funny that it really didn't take much to make Wow, another bighorner. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. It really didn't take much to get, whoever it was, oh wow, this is right by Quarry Junction. Oh boy. Well, let's be careful here. I don't want to deal with any death claws. But yeah, it's crazy that it didn't really take much to get Papa Khan to just blow Carl's head off. Well, I guess he blew his arm off, but whatever. Pretty wild. Okay, let's do a hard save really quick because we want to, yeah, we essentially... Where's the road? Oh, is it right here? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay. We want to save the fact that we, got Jack and Diane on our side. Okay, we're good. There we go. Alright. God, this water is so bad. I think I'm going to have, even though it's basically 10 o'clock at night, I'm going to go wash it down with a zero sugar Baja Blast after this. Good God. Ugh. Don't ever use those damn ice cubes. Lesson learned. This is so wild if you think about it, because, I mean, we're going to take a ride up here, and we're going to be just on the other side of Quarry Junction where all the Death Claws wander. Oh, that's so weird. I can say for certain, though, that what I'm doing right now with Red Rock Canyon and this area of the map, I never went to any of these places in my first playthrough. So everything I'm experiencing right now is brand new. Oh boy, why are there millions of cazadores up here?
What a shame.
Yeah, no shit. Got one. Where's the Great Khan encampment? It's basically to the left. It's probably right where those cazadores are. Okay, that pissed them off. That got their attention. Come on, buddies. I think I shot one. Nice. Good shooting. I will take out this big one that's just really not doing too hot. There we go. You guys take out the little guy. Well done. Nice job, Eddie. And Arcade. I mean, you both did great. What the hell's this? Makeshift Great Khan Camp. I don't see anybody here. Is there supposed to be somebody here? Okay. There's not. We're supposed to go up here, I believe. Because if I go that way... Yeah, I definitely don't want to go that way. Interesting that there's a tribal village over there. Oh boy, Quarry Junction. I don't want to be anywhere near Deathclaws. But I might be. There's a lot of red up here. Holy. A lot of scorpions. Kill them all. Yeah, they got it. Why are there so many flippin' scorpions up here? Oh no. No! Prospector! Reinforced leather armor. You bitch. That's interesting. That's good springs up there. That's pretty wild. We've come full circle just about. No. Don't worry, Arcade, I distracted it for you. So it wouldn't kill you. I'm good at that shit. Are the cons throwing people down here to their death? Is that what's happening? They're feeding them to the scorpions? Mercenary. Slave scarf. That's interesting. Slave scarf. Okay. Dead. Hell yeah, brother. How are you supposed to get to that Great Khan encampment? Well, so much for just a nice, easy trip to the Great Khan encampment, am I right? This is kind of taking a while. And it's kind of hard. Can I just walk up here? That'd be nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I cannot walk up here. Well... what if the Great Khan encampment is in Quarry Junction? What if I gotta kill some Deathclaws? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? What's this? Yangtze Memorial. Yangtze? What's over here? Probably Deathclaws. Oh man, there's a lot of... whatever it is that's over here, there's a lot. Oh wow, that thing's cool. Huh, what's this? Abandoned shack. This is interesting. Bitter drink. Huh. Box of detergent. Lad's Life. Somebody's reading Lad's Life on the can. On the can, everybody, on the can. Oh, there's an ammo box. Somebody's using some jet in here. Doggy treat? That's interesting. That's actually kind of unique. Steady. 9-iron. Wonder glue. Huh. You know what? Do we want to sleep? No, we don't really want to sleep because that'll put us pretty late. What's at the Yangtze Memorial? Oh, there's Quarry Junction. What is this? Oh, there's graves up here. What would be the reason to... Oh, what's this? Hollowed out rock. Peace. Interesting. That one's empty. There we go. Oh, there's an incinerator in there? Okay. So if you make a effort to go up here at the beginning of the game, you find some decent stuff right away. This is saying, hey, don't go down here, there's death claws. Well, we have to. Make a hard save for this. Yeah, we're going to go a little bit longer than I expected. Because apparently I don't know where this Great Khan encampment is. Hopefully they're not blocked in by death claws, otherwise I don't know how I'm going to get to them. I'm not really worried about death claws anymore. Like, they're just not challenging to me. But yeah, I wonder if they are... I don't see any red tick marks where there would be a death claw, so I'm kind of wondering what's going on here. Yep, there's the warning signs. Don't go in here, you'll die. But I gotta figure out how to get to this encampment. Okay, so we're up above Sloan right now. This will actually work pretty well because I can save at Sloan. Just walk into a room and give us a nice little save. Oh, there's Snuffles. I love Snuffles. Snuffles the mole rat. Hey, dude. I like that he can stand on 2 legs. Is this the mess hall? Yep, there's Jazz. Gotta love Jazz. I'm pretty sure Jazz is voiced by the same voice actress that did Moira Brown in Fallout 3. Could be wrong about that, but she kind of gives off the same vibe to me. How'd you get to our war encampment? It's surrounded by death claws at this point. Okay. So there's the one that's right in front. That looks like a young one. Can I peg it from here? That'd be tough. Chomps, if I get all of them running after me, I'm coming back to you, boy. Tell you what. Getting kind of close here, but that's okay. Because he doesn't seem to give a shit. Hey, buddy, I got a present for you. It's called a lot of firepower. We're still okay for now. This is definitely a young one. Which is why we didn't have too many problems. Oh, there's a big guy up there. 2 big guys. Well, that got his attention. You gonna come down here, or are you just gonna stand up there looking like an idiot? Got him. He'll be pissed about that. Well, that didn't last long. You're done. Got him. He'll be on the way now. Arcade, don't go too far over there now. Oh, that was me. That was me, baby. Okay, let's do a quick save here. This is working out pretty good. Yeah, I don't know if Arcade's plasma gun is just super powerful or if it's really effective against death claws. Okay, I can see you right there. I don't think I got him.
Looks like break time's over.
Maybe, if they're gonna come running towards us. Got him. He's coming now. Nice. Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't want a Deathclaw hand. Now we do want to be careful here. Let's go get the high ground. I will say, one thing I don't understand about Quarry Junction is why the Deathclaws even came down here. Really? F that shit. Got him. Doesn't know where I'm at. Buddy, you made a mistake. Don't come up here. Ooh, God. And it's all thanks to this machine, let me tell you. Okay, now I saw a Deathclaw walking around out there that looked pretty damn nasty. I'm not gonna lie. So we're going to be very careful not to attract his attention right away. Boy, there's a lot of them. Good God, there's a lot of them. Alright, save. Who knew I was going to be doing this tonight? Got him a couple times, that's good. Y'all coming? Don't worry, I got him. This is... You know, I'm having a good time right now, but obviously this could go south. Come on. Come on. Okay, that thing knows where we're at. You're a little far away, but I think I still got you here, buddy. Boom. Sit your ass down. I've used a lot of ammo. Where'd that big Deathclaw go? I mean, that was a nasty looking one. It looked like an alpha Deathclaw or something. Okay, there's one over there somewhere. Well, Let's do another hard save here. I don't like this because I don't see where they're at. This might save us if we go up here. Yeah, look at that effer. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Deathclaw Alpha Male. Good lord, he is frightening. Oh, he knows where we're at now. Nice, got him. That's a great shot. Mother Deathclaw. Looks pretty frightening. Well, she's got her babies just swarming around. You guys keep hiding, you're not going to be able to. Got him. Okay, there's a lot of babies there. Okay. We're going to do a smart thing here. We're going to do a save. Take another sip. Took out the alpha and the brood mother. It's a good feeling, honestly. I still don't know if this is going to get us to the Khan encampment. I mean, it says it's straight ahead there. I don't know if it's... I don't know if maybe they're stuck here in the quarry. Yeah, I wouldn't pull that thing out. That's not going to do anything for you. Just so you're aware. This is really dangerous because we are down on the ground with them now. But the two big bads are gone. There's a bunch of little bads here, though. They could swarm us. That's so funny. They're just like, Mom! Damn, they got some claws on them, too. Holy crap. Why are you running away? Are you that afraid of us? Just because you're babies? Maybes? I don't know. Dude, how am I not hitting this guy? He's like right there. There we go. Kill abominations. I mean, that's what they are. Good lord, is is the mom bigger than... Get out of there. Okay. You're done. Look at the size of that thing. And look at the size of this thing. God. What in the hell? It says there's a death claw like over here somewhere, right? You see the red tick mark? I'm gonna do one more hard save here, just I don't want to ruin this. What am I supposed to say after this? Yep, I cleared out all the death claws. Y'all can go back to work now. And they'll be like, okay, man. Oh boy. What is that? Oh. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not taking the light machine gun because there's no reason to do so. I'm not gonna lie though, like looking at these death claws, man. Oh. I don't remember you falling in there after I killed you, but alright, we'll assume you did. Oh, Arcade, Arcade and Eddie are up there. You guys coming? Here, come over here. Come over here. Come on. Yeah, this way. There you go, buddy. Alright. That would have been bad. Yeah, it says there's a red tick mark, like, over here. Oh, there it is.
Looks like break time's over.
Maybe. Go ahead, come get me. You're not gonna survive here. Okay, maybe you will. Oh. They might have saved my life, I don't know. I think I missed one of my shots, which that's really rare and kind of ruined that. Should I wear the reinforced armor now? Yeah, why not? Can't repair it. Can repair that. Alright. Oh yeah, I guess I should pop a stim pack here. Stim Paddict. Okay. Well, that is a good feeling. We've cleared out the quarry, and yeah, it's telling me to go up here to get to the Great Khan encampment. There's people up here, apparently. And they're alive. Well, that would explain that. Oh boy. Seeing some tick marks. I don't know if they're death claws or if they're outside of the quarry area. Oh yeah, look at them up there. They're trapped. They're literally trapped. Okay. No wonder I couldn't get to them. That is insane.
But you've
Wow.
been sucked into the decadence of the strip as well, have you?
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
Yeah. What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR's the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
I love her voice. Is this delivery legal?
I doubt the NCR thinks so.
I'll help you with your problem.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle, I just want to help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death clause, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Okay, anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Okay, got it. Let's talk about something
Like
else.
what?
Tell me about the Great
We're an
Khans.
independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
What happened between the Great Khans and the
Bitter
NCR?
Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans?
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
Okay, how'd you end up joining the Great Khans?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it.
I believe you.
But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Let's talk about something
Like
else.
what?
Goodbye.
Don't leave a trail.
Just get the fuck out of here.
You shut up, I'm helping you. This really is an encampment. Wow. Okay. Well, that seems like a great place to stop and save. We've done very, very well. Do a hard save now. Boom. Take a sip for one last save. Well, thanks so much for sticking with me, everybody. That was a long installment. That's going to be about 2 hours. But I think it culminated very well in finally getting through Quarry Junction and killing Deathclaws here. I think we're going to kill a few more next time, but we're also going to help What's-Her-Face out with her problem. Melissa, yes, I do remember her name. Don't make a beggar of me. Search the suitcase at Sloan for the chemical supply shipment. And then we'll hopefully be able to ask her if she'll back us when dealing with Papa Khan. So yeah, that'll be for next time, and that'll be the last installment before I go back to work on Friday. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that last installment tomorrow or if I'm going to do it on Thursday. But whatever day it is, I hope you'll join me for it and be looking forward to watching it. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and until next time, bye for now.